Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of our Lagrisser mobile series. And what a day we have. Actually, it turned out to be none of the predictions. I was wrong on all accounts, and that's actually amazing because we were discussing that if we were going to have the Yu Yu Hakusho patch, we were not going to have level 70, and we really hoped for the level 70 patch, which actually was with a Mysterious Knight banner. So actually none of those happened. We both got the level 70 patch and the Yu Hakusho banner, which is really an amazing job, and a commendation again to all the people on Zlong trying really hard to get the worldwide release. So, with that being said, we are not gonna go today through the challenges of Awakening. I think most people, except maybe those top 16 still competing in Apex, are gonna take their time to reach level 70 kinda properly. Everyone else is probably rushing with all their burgers accumulated. When the time comes to talk about level 70, we will. All I can say for now is there are 4 abilities that will be joining us every month, for different characters of course. And right now we have Luna, Matthew, Geralt and Layla, and someone else that I forgot already. So if any of those 4 characters are in your main rosters, you will be very happy. In my case, Luna makes me really happy, and maybe I will awaken Matthew as well. I have not yet decided. Additionally, we also got the new level of Eternal Temples, which maybe we will do today in the most cheesiest way possible, because we want to spend as little time possible on fights we basically already did a million times, and I don't want to go back to having to do them daily, or having to spend like hours upon hours on them. However, what we're all here for, and hopefully you will enjoy this as well, even in YouTube, is the rolling. And if we check, there is the new banner. The new banner contains both Kurama and Yusuke, but this is not all. In theory, 2 weeks from now, we will be getting the next banner, which is Toguro Brothers and Hiei. So keep that in mind. We will also soon get the event for everything that happens with Yu Yu Hakusho. That could be fun as well. And for now, we have access to these 2 heroes. So how do these 2 heroes affect me? Well, in theory, I would only want to roll one of each because I'm a collector. I think I could make good use of Yusuke, and I could make good use of Kurama. But my Apex box does not really revolve around using them, and I don't think they would replace...
ISNT Pokemon.
This is a Pokemon.
No
No collecting. No, that's wrong. We gotta catch them all. Gotta open all the clocks until we get all the Pokemon. I don't think either of these heroes will affect my box too much. The only case in which I see including Yusuke is if I somehow get 7 copies of him and realize, okay, it would be a waste not to use such an amazing character. He is a tank buster, he is a killer. He makes very good use of summons, which is one of my preferred strategies, which is temporarily disabled until Akaya comes in. So I will be rolling for them. I don't think I plan on using them. I even have the gear for Yusuke. However, I just really want to collect them. However, with that said, because they are crossover characters and they only show up in a rate up banner, this means we may end up having to spend 1 billion tickets for this. So I am prepared to go relatively low, trying to find 1 copy of each. This could be a complete punishment, but hopefully that would not be the case. So here we go. Summon number 1. Also, if we remember correctly, there are 20 ticks already. Go for an Epsilon. 20 ticks already summoned in the equipment banner, which did not yield an SSR. Means we are currently on our 30th roll towards SSR results. I think that's how it works. Okay, 1-0 already. Go for an ooh.
Do equipment pity banners roll over?
We do not know. I don't think enough people have tested over this. But I may be able to tell right now if I get to 100 again. I hope not. Okay, so this will be the roll 40. Let's go for 50. Obligatory SR, and we already hear the sound. The sound means nothing. So 50, we are, as usual, below average in pulling, but that will not deter us. That's again nothing. Now we're at 60. That's already hurting a lot because we didn't even have an SSR. And we're very likely to pull off banner as well, so... Nope. Oh my god. Well, I guess we'll go all the way to the PT. This is 70, now we go to 80. Nope. Oh, not good at all. 90. I'm not even getting Varna shards, which will be useful. Oh. Okay, here we go. We did not get to reach the PT rate. That makes me happy. We're still below average, but maybe we get rewarded with our patience. And we will see. That is not an SSR. That is a Roga. That is a Lyod. That is a Dios. Come on. Okay, we got a Sophia. We got a Nana. Oh my. Oh, this is not even useful to me. Okay.
Rest in peace.
Rip in pepperonis. Ooh, will I continue rolling for them? You know what? We have to go. Why else are we gonna save so much? Okay, I think this is now... Okay, we can forget the pity. We have rolled 70 times on the banner. We count from there. We are now at 80. Just whatever. Nope. Never ever lucky. Let's go for 100. Wait, no. 90. Nope. $100. Okay, here we go. Let's try again. Let us try again. Nope. 9. Oh my god, I got so scared. That's Serena. Okay, here is Kurama. That's actually pretty cool. It's one of them. One of them has been gotten. Nice. Here we go. 110. Come on, Pokemon powers. We need to collect. Gotta fill that Pokédex. Nope. 120. Nope. I hate that sound so much at this point. 130.
Wow, hey Kusho.
Hello, Chief Rios. Yes, they finally finished implementing it. Nope. $140.
Good luck.
Thank you. Yes, here we go.
You new husbando's playing hard to get.
Yeah, this could be it. We'll see.
See.
What will we get? Another Kurama. Birds. This hurts so much.
Seems good, seems good, seems good, seems good, seems good, seems good.
And double SSR. Nope. Okay, 150. But hey, now that we have reached this point, I have summoned 3 SSR. It is very unlikely that we'll get a lot more. I can put a maximum on how much I want to roll. And I will roll until I have 17,000 crystals. That will be it. So now it's 150. Nope. The reason why I'm choosing 1700 crystals is because I want to keep 20 pulls for the next banner, which I need. So Hiei is the only character I need from this group of people. Why we decide to stop there. Come on, Yusuke. Just show up. 160 or 70, I already lost count. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Getting closer. I think we have like 2 or 3 more summons. I think we can round it at 200 summons. Nope. Come on, Yusuke, you can do this. Apparently not. One more? What do you say, chat? One more? I think the math is with us, right? We should do one more. That will be the round 200. Here we go. I'm gonna write the full name now.
Yes.
Okay. It is a summon if I have ever seen any. Nope, it didn't work. Brutal. Alright. So that was 200 ticks.
One more this time, sell your soul.
Well, apparently I did not sell my soul correctly. Because we did not get it. Okay, so what may happen in the following 2 weeks, because this basically is just begun, is that if I accumulate a bunch of new crystals and tickets, I may continue rolling, maybe on my own, maybe I will stream it, and maybe we'll end up getting that Yusuke right before the end. We did get 3 SSRs, we got 1 Rachel and 2 Kuramas. I guess we are still below average because this is our life. However, one of them at least was on banner. That makes me happy already. So, that said, let's change our activity.
Wasn't there supposed to be a special event for them?
Yes, there will be. So next week we are assuming the event will show up, and we'll be able to get Kuwabara, who is like a secondary character in the series. I guess a sidekick, you could say. We were also supposed to get a puzzle last week, but we got neither. So I guess there is that. With that said, we do have a Kurama, and he's also 4 stars. And he is of our favorite Heroes of Time faction. And as long as I keep using land use, I guess we also will have a buff for Yeles. So let us see, what could we do with this character? Plant manipulation. If you are positioned in forest, mountain, grassland, cave, or water, increase your stats. Magic defense, interesting. And at the end of a turn, gain a 40% chance. Hey, Mutsak, how are you doing? Gain a 40% chance to reduce the cooldown of all skills by 1. Yeah. I am after the poll, yes. We went 200 tickets and we got 1 Rachel and 2 Kuramas. That was basically it. So let's see what happens to that talent when we increase. I am guessing that the chance to reduce cooldown...
No Yusuke.
No Yusuke, yeah. That is correct. So if we guessed correctly, yes, the stats increase, the chances increases, and at 6 stars it will be 100% chance to reduce skills every turn, as long as you finish in the correct place, and 20% increase to intelligence and magic defense, which could be very considerable. Alright, so what can this person actually do? Well, he is a demon. This is already important because while the meta has kinda shifted away from Shelfaniel, she probably will come back and demons will get destroyed. We will see. Maybe in his classes he can choose something else. The first skill we saw was the Windblade. It's good against flyers. That's not really relevant. Demonic Plant. Attacks and so 6 turns cooldown. That's already ridiculous. I guess they're counting on his talent. But at that point, why are they giving him such a talent, right? He's paying too much for this. I think I just saw a guildie mention that they got both characters on 30 pulls. I dislike things like this. Attacks an enemy unit, range of 2, and applies Demonic Seed. After taking action for the turn, take fixed damage equal to 2 times Kurama's int. When attacked by the Demonic Plant skill, magic defense is reduced by 50%. When in demon form, yes, all characters can transform. This skill gains +1 range and soldiers can attack alongside. That's interesting. So you could go for melee, and as long as you transform, you should be fine. If you go the rate of Yoko Reincarnation, you stay as a shadow, but we will see what this means. Fruits of Worlds Past. It's a 1-pointer. Transform. After using enter Yoko state, this is what we mentioned, the transformation. The ground wherever you stand is treated as grassland. Ignore melee damage mitigation. When attacking, ignore 20% of enemies' magic defense. Last 2 turns. After the effect has ended, you're unable to counterattack when attacked for 2 turns. This is really not that important. None of these skills can be dispelled and they ignore immunity. Okay, so it only lasts 2 turns, which is a little bit small. But I think you can make good use of it. Further down the line, Last Stand, which we don't care about, and then this one is very interesting because Acid Burns prevents healing. Maybe we'll end up using this character instead of, I don't know, someone. Maybe not. On this side we have Resist, but we already have a Mage class, so it will be interesting to keep him in Mage class instead of Demons, which may suffer. Normal Resist, this barely has a use. Attack Support, which also is not very interesting. And Rose Whip Thorn. Deals some damage in AoE to all enemies within 4 block radius and gains Rose Whip Thorn Wheel. After the enemy takes action, enemies within 4 block radius of Kurama take fixed damage equal to 2 times his intelligence. Last 2 turns. When in Yoko, Rose Whip Thorn Wheel and its effect gain +1 span. Ooh, that's really interesting. So 5 range for people to compare is Heaven Sanction from Lana or Heartless Requiem from Olivier. I think there are a few maps where this could be insanely useful. However, there is one problem though, and that is this is all fixed damage. So the entire character is based on fixed damage. And if the enemy somehow has immunity because it's a spell or they have a Chloe, Kurama is completely negated. So that is very, very dangerous. Kurama will get a 3-cost skill. So do not discount him entirely yet, but it will be a tough sell compared to many other characters. Anytime I see sorceresses, I imagine...
Yeah, fixed damage kinda bad.
Yeah. Actually, I don't mind. But anytime I see sorceresses, I think this is the correct unit. I don't see any of the new units yet, and I don't think samurai are the correct choice. While the unit itself says that there's no penalty in melee battles, Kurama himself gains this.
Yet as soon you ban close and juggler, then he should be fine.
Yeah, I also think so. So maybe Kurama is not a first pick material, but he could be very interesting on an enemy that's trying to delay the game somehow, and if every turn they stand still, they get hit, that could be very, very cool. Funnily enough, he's mostly useful in the positioning in the sky map where there are no special tiles, but he is best used on every other map, which are completely open. So that's a bit of a conflict, but maybe there's a way to use him. I don't know. I like the character. I think it's interesting.
Pray they don't have any bracers other fixed damage immunity.
Yes, that is correct. So in general, you can count on Listel having a bracer. Many others may not, so that's fine. So I guess you also have to ban Listel. But to be fair, it's not also Kurama's job to kill everyone, right? It's just area denial, annoying people, making people take damage on their turn, which is also pretty strong, because it sets you up for the future, right? Regarding equipment, I believe he will be using a very basic caster set. There's no point in going anything special. I don't even think if a Soul Stealer headdress is a good idea, because you really don't want him close to anyone at all. In the end, I think his correct skill set will be the 3-cost skill that will come out soonish, I guess. This AoE and the transformation, right? And with those skills, it means you won't be able to use this 2-pointer once the 3 skill is out. So you really don't want to stay close to basically anyone. You just want to be positioned correctly. I think this character will not work for me because I think he works best with a tank. And I am, you know what? I am picking Juggler a lot. So maybe we'll still make use of him. The good thing about him though is he totally works with Varna. So if you really don't have access to all his faction buffs, Varna would gladly provide the plus strength. Okay, so we have done some rolls. As I mentioned, I am keeping resources because the only character I really need from the crossover is Hiei, and if we are not lucky enough to get, one of each, then maybe we have to pick and choose. And that's the way I pick and choose. So, with that being said, there is one more thing that I want to complete today, and that exists here in the Secret Realm. And I know a lot of people...
yes, same high, I better that Yusuke in my opinion.
I don't know if better, it's just, it fits me better. So, we will see. Cheesing Valk 17. I know that a lot of people are insisting on making this fight as correct as possible, but that will not be my case. I really have...
Yeah, that I meant fit better my team.
Yes, it's the same for me. I am not interested in spending hours and hours trying to do the normal way. My characters may not be up for it. So instead, I am just gonna look for Varna. I am gonna look for... I guess Leon was actually fine. Estelle, who should be here. I'm gonna look for Liana, who is down here. And then we need Leonhard.
Amen.
Hello, Taco Balls, how are you doing? Leonhard goes over there, and I guess I might as well use Leon. Death Chivalry. One more thing, this should be, I think...
Did I miss the summon XD?
You did miss the summon indeed. However, I guess I will post it in YouTube soon. The sad part is we went 200 tickets in and we only got 2 Kuramas and 1 Rachel, because of course. Alright, I believe this...
I missed 2p.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. I think we need touch. I think we need this. I think we need... Oh, we need
Zach.
the teleport. Teleport. And we need nothing else. Okay, here we go. If I have read this correctly, the way to go is something like this. Chivalry.
Mitch's high hey.
Leon will most likely die, but we don't care. You go here. We punch as much as we can punch.
I will do my pull before playoff Saturday.
Ooh.
Any damage you do now isn't necessary tbh, the Sky Archers will heal them off.
Actually, you know what? That makes sense. Okay, then we just go with the strat anyway. I thought every bit would help, but maybe not. So, how does this strategy go? Well, it's very simple. The boss, for whatever reason, is not immune to heal reverse, and there is a summon that comes. Oop, hi Leon. There's a summon that comes, and every time that summon gets attacked, or attacks, or gets damaged in any way, it heals the Valkyrie. And I think you see where this is going. It's actually anytime it gets damaged.
If you have 6 Listel, you can even clear in turn 9.
That's crazy. However, my Listel is not 6 stars. Only... So what we're gonna do, because every turn we end, we heal back to full. We're gonna let Varna tank as much as she can of these enemy units. I hope it kinda works out. It would be very sad if Varna could not do it. Because the plan is the more people we accumulate. Okay, cool. The more people we accumulate, the more AoEs we can run, and the more AoEs we run, the more we damage the Valkyrie when the healing conversion is activated. And
5
that
Listel could work too.
Yes, my Listel, however, is 4, and that's a joke. The thing is, we should be able to produce the result that we
4
want.
minutes.
4
Any
is
Listel
minimum.
will
Yeah,
work.
I think you can make it work with any Listel and a little bit of effort. But hey, here we are. It's especially cool that some of them even go in melee and deal even less damage. So that will be good. What turn are we in? I already forgot. This turn 5, 6. I will go when there is...
Sakura could also be used to guarantee the kill.
Yes, that is correct. Sakura could also be used. I think Sakura works even a little bit better because you are able to use the first move already as part of the damaging strategy. I think that's kind of how it all works. So Varna keeps surviving. This makes me really happy. Not an issue.
What if you don't have Leonhardt?
If you don't have Leonhardt, I think there could be a chance to use some other AoE characters like Bernie. However, you will need to exploit as many ways to get AoEs in as possible. So you could use Bernie maybe, you could use... Varna I think is kinda also a must because she's very readily available and she has many AoEs. You could cycle with wind pressure as well.
Saw someone use Lana with Black Hole and Heaven's Sanction.
Yeah, that's also very possible. Another possibility that I've also seen is that, you know what? We're gonna show it right now. I hope it's not a mistake, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's say that we have already enough people, right? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. And that is it. And then she will go like, hey, how about I punch all of you? And while this is extremely annoying to watch, it's extremely effective for us.
Have you rolled yet?
I have indeed rolled, Shoki. It did not go well.
God damn it.
Yeah. So what I ended up getting in the end after 200 rolls was 1 Rachel
LOL.
and 2 Kuramas. I guess it's not the worst because I kind of like Kurama more than Yusuke, simply because I'm of course a special snowflake that has to use off-meta heroes. But I gotta say, I really wanted 1-on-1 at least. So the second Kurama is a complete waste for me. I don't think I will ever use that character.
Just roll one more time, Kappa.
Just roll one more time. I don't think I can afford it. I don't know, maybe, you know what, there's still time. If you all convince me, I'll think about it. But only one more roll, okay?
One more until SSR. D. One more 100X.
Haha, no, this is not how it works. This is not how it works. I see everyone's intention here. Okay, so now we do this.
One last roll. One more pity summon plus C.
One more pity summon. Wow, that's a lot to ask. That is a lot to ask, guys. I am no whale. I am not in possession of a lot of income. My crystals count, you know.
Right, and these comments have me concerned. You got healed back. You healed it back.
Oh, of course. You know what? That's amazing. Yeah, that was a mistake. I miscalculated how I thought for whatever reason it was the touch that was actually changing this. I see, so we made a huge mistake. Fair enough. Fair enough. I should have started at turn 6 then. Right? So what turn are we in now? You know what? We can interrupt right now. So round 9 is our last. That means we should start in round 6 actually. Yes.
You can do turn 369.
Turn 369. Okay, maybe we have to do that. I knew I was missing something. I'm not even good at cheesing this. See? You know what? We'll go full cheese. All the cheeses that are needed, we'll do them.
Tella with Leon H on the turn before for the best effect.
Yeah, that makes sense. I will take care of that next time. Next roll around. For now, we can do this. Ah, look at that stun protecting us.
Six list'll kill one turn DX cat.
Yep. 6 stars this time. I was also wondering why do people call it like the stars making a difference, but then I didn't realize it's the second debuff that makes the difference, not the touch itself. Yep. Touch is only used for range, of course. I should have. And that's fine. So where are we now? Turn 4 going into turn 5. In turn 5, Leonhard should teleport, and then we pass the turn. Not even good at cheesing. I almost missed. So how does this go? This is turn 5, confirm? Yes. Next turn we will have things up. Yes? Yes. Teleport. And pass.
So summons did not go well.
Summons did not go really well. I don't think I wanted Kurama particularly. I prefer them over the two, but Yusuke is more useful to have. I like Kurama more because he's completely off meta and That's the reason why I think about using him at all. But that's just...
Kurama is more husbando.
Kurama is more husbando. Yes, that's true. We go back. This.
But also more of a mama's boy.
Fair point. Would be really important for some people.
Hello.
Hello, Dennis. How are you doing?
Hey, Dennis.
Okay, so we got those extra hits.
Could VE saved Emperor for final wave?
Yes, that is true. Couldn't we get the cooldown back? Maybe not. Yeah.
But might be okay still.
Yep. Hopefully it is. Is it safe to escape with Listel, or will she die in a fire? Like, what if I want to use Mind Bore one turn? I could also use Mind Bore if someone moved here, but that's surely not gonna happen.
Not using Zero Storm for extra AoE. Depends how tanky she is. Just realize that if Listel and Leonhardt swap places it will be better. Or ATK directly at the Valk. Varna wants the passive AoE skill as well as it triggers after 1k arrows and hits 2 block radius.
That is correct. If I had understood better how this goes, I think I would have done it, but I didn't. So I didn't do it. We're gonna see if Listel can take a hit. It feels like she can't, right? If this is 90% reduced damage, I don't know. We'll see. Also, this person cannot move, so should stay. And then this. I don't think the extra effort is worth it, actually. I love that. Ah, of course. Yes, the heal reversal. I mean, no one is gonna punch Listel, so at least there's that. But we killed one enemy, and that's uncool. Not useful. Ah, we will see. If Listel survives, I think I'll just go on.
What star level is your Listel?
Only 4 stars. Yeah, okay, she disappears. So that was not worth it. Waste of time.
R.I. Pepperoni's Listel.
If I cannot even cheese, that's gonna be sad, right? I mean, I could give Leonhardt an AoE sword, and then we just try again and we do it in one go. Especially now that I understand how to play. Okay. Teleport. And one final pass.
Varna with passive AoE wind pressure would do the trick as well.
Yep, I also see that we could improve this very easily. Oh, look at how many people have gathered for Varna.
When I did this, half of them targeted my Listel.
I have seen that people have had problems like this. I think first positioning matters a lot, so I think that could be the
Varna
reason.
is getting her Valentine's early.
That is indeed correct. I guess Varna dies now, right? I think that was pretty good. So now let's go for this. If I mind bore everyone, they will all just die at once, right?
Try again, Listel and Mind Bore.
Yes, I will try that.
I think the heal applies first.
The heal applies first, that's really good.
Before heal block. Mind Bore should be enough.
Nice. I don't know why I moved Diana out. I guess it's an instinct to keep people safe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no! No!
Oh, so close, lol.
Oh no, don't do
DED.
this. Don't do this to me, game. Oh, game.
Rest in peace.
You know what? We should not even take time with this.
DED meet lol. Time for balanced blade LH.
Yes, absolutely.
I lost my first try on 5617.
I think this is very doable. I'm not even afraid of this.
This is for stream entertainment value.
Yes, obviously I calculated this. My god, what a disaster. Leon, please recover your sword. You are stealing equipment from someone else.
Just give Varna her passive skill instead of aim.
Yep, I'm also gonna do that because you know what? Why not both? Go all the way. If you're cheesing a little, cheese a lot. That's how I like my pizzas anyway. Go.
Can we cheese another temples too, or only this one?
Actually, I have no idea. So I've heard a lot about this cheese and nothing else. So I would not know. I should have given him a different skill, but I think at this point we'll be fine.
Not cheese as effective as this. Varna only need one rune stone in Apex.
That is correct. My Varna only has one runestone too, and that is the one it needs. I don't even know if she gets really useful stats. I guess she gets a lot of HP, but nothing more.
Young Jessica can attack Scylla from outside range and transform, which I guess is cheese.
That is correct. Also, Julia has some use in Scylla fight if you have her equipped. So, not really cheese, it's like creative use of game mechanics, blah blah. This time we'll do everything correct. Fine judgment. Why is that person down there? Doesn't really matter. Ranged sword is so good. I have to admit, I miss my ranged sword Leonhard so much. Like, I am never gonna be convinced entirely about the usefulness of it. I guess I should have packed aim. You know what? Makes The damage that he can deal, it's so crazy. I wonder if this Guardian from down here will go to someone else. Yep. Okay, that doesn't matter. Not optimal, but we can live with it.
It LOL attack Varna next turn anyway.
True, because attack preference. That's very, very true. I do hate one thing about this game, and that's that a lot of challenges hinge upon AI manipulation. I feel like that's not really strategy. It's like, especially those where you get the AI stack.
First awaking for 6 slots skills.
It's gonna be Luna, 100% for sure. The second one is gonna be Bozo. And the third one I have not decided yet. But I actually can unlock 3 people, so I really need to think about it. What are the recommendations from everyone?
Luna Bozo Lanford for me.
Lanford, that's interesting. My Lanford is not really that good. So Luna for sure, Bozo for sure.
Luna one so far.
Dennis, I think people are talking about unlocking the 6th ability to post triple true costs.
BOI Die Hard, hey Joshua or Luna.
Joshua, I think it's gonna be Joshua for me.
FB for Luna in PvP a lot for me, so 6C lets him bring Chiv FB attack skill.
Pretty good. I think it's gonna be Joshua for me for very similar reasons. Like I almost always have a Joshua with me, and
Joshua is good.
Joshua is good, yes. That is indeed correct. So with faction buff you have to let go of the idea of ninjutsu, but that still makes him insanely strong, so no question asked there. Hey, how are we gonna do this? How about just like this? Yeah, that works. Pretty useful.
Yeah, for Castle Mai I think we'll go ninjutsu, depends on team.
Interesting idea. I don't know.
Castle map.
Yes, I know that it's very threatening to have him there. But yeah, I think it could be considered on a map base. On a situation base, because sometimes you really need his faction buff. And to be fair, a lot of people play around the castle map very effectively, so maybe you're making the extra effort for nothing, and just bringing the faction buff would have been the 20% extra damage that you could use. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I think Season 3 will be absolutely interesting. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to. That's 7.
More balanced, which I like.
Yes.
Discharge is quite good too, right? I mean for 6C.
Discharge? Taco balls, what do you mean?
Die not discharge.
Oh wow, that makes 10 times more sense. I have never ever used Dihate, which means that I really don't know what skills he has that could require the 6 slots.
How you could call him discharge. Growling. LUL.
That was pretty good.
Discharge O.
LUL.
LUL.
Realistically speaking, Almost anyone who can bring a faction buff can make very good use of the 6 cost. I'm even thinking Bernhard can make use of that because he could bring the stun, the AoE, and the faction buff. Varna actually cannot make any use of this, which is why I'm not gonna awaken Varna. Actually, I'm trying to replace Varna eventually because I want to progress beyond having to use an SR hero. But it's not even 6 stars for me because I am unlucky.
is very good too, but you guys do use her.
Yes, my problem with Shelfani is that mine is 4 stars. And had she been more stars, I agree entirely. Shelfania would be very good at this moment. Okay, here we go. That's an annoying positioning for the last one.
On bench forever for me, D.
Shelfani on bench. Is there a position where we don't die and we can still some AoE? I guess there is. I do. I think we'll just win from this. Very that much. Die, Liana! Burn in a flame! Where do we hit more of these? Actually here, because we have the ranged sword. Bam! Followed up.
GG.
Yeah, I think it's already over. I don't think even the second turn is needed. Bye bye! Cheese complete!
Easy.
I'm really sad for whomever designed the encounter because they probably spent like 20 man days designing how to change the encounter for level 70, and then someone goes like, yeah, just you forgot to make them immune to heal reverse. And the reason why they cannot change it right now is because everyone else already got it, so fixing it now would only hurt new players, and you never want to do that.
I got 2 hearts bond.
You got 2 heart bonds? That's really lucky. I only got 1.
I am sad I ran out of EXP pots today.
Oh, Issa, are you aiming to level up really fast or any other particular reason?
I'm not even max level.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Not Heath, not this new one. Use friendship points.
Yes, friendship points are really good for that. I think I have 1. Oh look, they added a remaining. Cute.
I still have a couple of K bronze EXP pots LUL.
Wait, we have no more stamina. Whatever, I cannot do this. That's okay. Okay. Let's claim first the last of prices of the dailies. Chat says 1 last summon. I think I can afford 1 last summon.
Make you're a rich guy in game.
Rich, yes, absolutely.
So 10 pull right.
110 pull. 110 pull, and that's all we will get. This takes us to 210 pulls.
What did you pull so far?
So far I have
10 pull.
1 rage, 10 pull.
GL.
I have 1 Rachel and 2 Kuramas. I really need Yusuke so that I can consider this banner over. Nope, the sound is already bad. I am sorry, everyone. We gave it a shot. We are way beyond budget. Because imagine the similar situation, but on the next banner, right? I have only 20 multiples, and I don't get Hiei, then it's a complete waste. But hey, we got a Varna, so good call, chat. There's still 2 weeks time.
When you start you need use pity system 9 more D. Keep going, become the best gambling addict.
No, not at all. I am actually really good at stopping in situations like this. So, we have completed our purpose of today. It also tallies over the hour, which is pretty good. We rolled 210 times, we got 2 Kuramas, 1 Rachel, we did not get anything else, even at the last second trying to go for a Hail Mary. We did get the Valkyrie done, so I think I would call this a pretty good day. With that said, I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you next time. Maybe even for the weekend for the Apex matches that we will try to broadcast. Thank you all very much, and see you.